The Texas Rangers 2025 season, a tale of pitching brilliance and offensive struggles. For the second consecutive year, the Texas Rangers found themselves on the outside looking in when it came to the 2025 MLB playoffs. But here's the twist, their pitching staff was nothing short of exceptional, boasting one of the league's best rotations led by Jacob deGrom and Nathan Eovaldi. So, what went wrong? The answer lies in an offense that struggled to find consistency, leaving fans and analysts alike scratching their heads. And this is the part most people miss, how a team with such a dominant pitching lineup could still fall short. The offense, a story of missed opportunities. Let's dive into the numbers. The Rangers ranked a disappointing 22nd in runs scored, 684, 18th in home runs, 175, and a dismal 26th in OPS, .686. While their whiff percentage, 24.9%, and hard hit percentage, 40.2%, weren't terrible, they simply didn't translate into enough production. Controversially, some argue that the team's reliance on power hitters like Corey Seager, 21 home runs, and Wyatt Langford, 22 home runs, wasn't enough to offset the inconsistencies across the lineup. Could a more balanced approach have made the difference? The pitching, a bright spot in a tough season. Now, let's talk about the silver lining, the pitching staff. The Rangers starters led the league with a 3.41 ERA, and their relievers weren't far behind with a 3.62 ERA. Jacob deGrom, returning from Tommy John surgery, was a standout performer. Despite a slightly reduced fastball velocity, averaging 97.5 miles per hour compared to his previous 99.2 miles per hour, deGrom adapted brilliantly, incorporating more changeups and even a curveball to keep hitters guessing. His AL Comeback Player of the Year award was well-deserved. Nathan Eovaldi, at 35, continued to defy age, posting a 1.73 ERA and a .240 WOBA. His ability to mix pitches, including one of the best splitters in the game, made him a nightmare for opposing batters. But here's where it gets controversial. Despite these stellar performances, the team couldn't capitalize. Was it a failure of lineup construction, or did the offense simply not have the firepower to keep up? The good, the bad, and the questionable. The Rangers' rotation was rounded out by Tyler Mahle, who had a strong first half, and Jack Leiter, who solidified his spot in the rotation. Patrick Corbin, a late addition, provided much-needed innings. However, Kumar Rocker struggled, giving up 11 home runs in just 64.1 innings. The bullpen, led by Shawn Armstrong, signed in December 2024, was a pleasant surprise, with Armstrong finishing with the third-best WOBA, .224, among relievers. Offensively, the Rangers had 9 players with double-digit home runs, but 7 regulars posted OPS figures below .700. Adolis Garcia, despite hitting 19 home runs, struck out 135 times in 135 games. Jock Pederson, coming off a stellar season in Arizona, slashed just .181, .285, .328 in 96 games. Is it time for the Rangers to rethink their offensive strategy? Looking ahead to 2026. The Rangers have been busy this offseason, non-tendering key players like Jonah Heim and Adolis Garcia, and trading Marcus Semien to the Mets for Brandon Nimmo. Nimmo's arrival adds a power-hitting outfielder who can get on base, but how will he fit into the lineup? New manager Skip Schumaker has his work cut out for him, especially with a bullpen that lacks well-known talent but includes hard throwers like Jose Corniel and Michel Otanez. Here's the burning question: can the Rangers finally put it all together in 2026? With a dominant pitching staff already in place, the focus must shift to building a more consistent and productive offense. But will it be enough? Only time will tell. What do you think? Are the Rangers on the right track, or do they need a more radical overhaul? Let's debate in the comments.